Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another class.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Welcome.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, teacher.
Hello,
Hi.
teacher. Hello, guys.
Okay, let's get started. We're going to start with an activity. Okay, so let's see. I want to share my screen. As we wait for everybody to join the class. Okay, so we have different famous people over here, and you are going to help me make the questions for the answers in every picture. For example, let's start with Madonna. Okay, so here we have the answer. Can you read the information right here? What does it say there?
He's a professional singer.
Okay, very good. So we are looking for the question for that answer. What is the question to that answer?
Who is she?
Okay, but let's see. Let's click on it.
What is she doing?
Well, Julie.
What does she do? Look, this is a question about her profession. Okay, can you repeat with me? What does she do? What does she do?
What does
she do?
What does she do?
This is similar to when I ask you, what do you do? What do you do? Ah, I'm a teacher. I'm an operator. I'm a mechanic, you see? But this is about Madonna, okay? So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we have the answer here. What is the answer? Can you read it? It says, can you read the information here? It says her,
Her daughter's name is Lourdes.
okay. What's the question for that answer?
Is she her daughter?
What does she name?
What does?
What is the verb that you see in the answer?
What's name?
How do you ask me about my name? How do you ask me? Can you tell me?
What's your name?
What?
What's
One more
your
time.
name?
What?
Your name.
What?
What? What's her name?
Ah, we need
Yeah.
to say, what's her name?
What's her
Ah.
daughter's name?
Very good. But we want to be specific, so we say, what's her daughter's name? You see? Repeat with me. What's her daughter's name?
What's her
What's her
daughter's name?
Their
daughter's name?
marriage day.
Very good. So let's move on. What is the answer there? Can you tell me? Oh, let's see. We're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, this one. Okay, so we have, what does it say there? What's the answer? Can you read the answer?
She has blonde hair, blue eyes, and fair skin.
Okay, and what is the question to ask about people's appearance? About their appearance.
What does she look like?
Okay, very good. You have the information. Good, but, do you see the verb to be here? Do you see it? Do you see the verb to be?
No.
No. Do you see an action verb? What is the verb that you see?
Has.
Has. Okay. So, because I have an action verb over here, the auxiliary that I need to use is not the verb to be. What is the auxiliary that I need? What? What is the auxiliary for action verbs?
What does
Okay.
She,
What,
That's it.
why does she?
what does she look like?
Very good.
Oh,
What does she look like?
Great. Very good. That's the question. What does she look like? Because I have an action verb. Look, you see? Okay, very good. Let's move on. Okay. So we have, what's the answer? Can you read the answer?
She does yoga 5 times a week.
Great, very good. Okay, what is the question for this answer?
What does she do?
What does they do?
What does she do?
But look at the information in yellow. It says
How many?
5 times a week. Okay, what is the question for frequency?
Often.
How many? Oh,
Frequency.
Of often.
So how often? Okay, how do we
Does.
continue? How often does?
I
She
wasn't that.
do exercise.
Does she?
she does yoga.
Okay, how often
Does.
does
Often does she do yoga?
do?
Yoga.
Very good. Okay, yes. Look, how often does she,
She
the action
do
verb,
yoga.
do, complement, yoga?
Yoga.
Ah, how often? Frequency. Very good. Okay, what is the answer here? Can you tell me?
She
She
wake up
at
at 6
6
a.m. every day.
a.m. every
Okay,
day.
can you repeat with me? She wakes up. She wakes up. She
Wakes up.
wakes up.
Wakes up.
Wakes up. Wakes up.
Wakes up.
We need to hear the S. Wakes up. Okay,
Wakes
what's the
up.
question? What is the question?
What time?
What
What
time
time? What
do
time?
What time
What time does?
does?
she
Does she?
wake
Does
wakes
she?
up?
Wake up.
All right, very good. What time does she wake up? You see? Very good job. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna do another one. Let's talk about Angelina. Okay, so let's see. In the information, it says she was born in LA, California. What's the question?
Where?
Where does
does
she
she
born?
This question is in the present or is about the present or it's about the past?
Where
It's
did
about the past.
It's about the past, right?
Where
So,
she was born?
So,
No.
because this question is about the past, we don't say does because does is present. You see?
Yes.
Oh,
What
well,
year were she born?
we're getting close.
she born?
Okay.
What's she born?
So question,
Were you born?
question.
Where she
Where?
was born?
When
When
were
was she born?
she born? When were she born?
Was you born?
When was
When
She
She
born.
was she born?
born? Very good.
Mhm.
Or where? It says where? LA. Okay. So
Is where she was.
in the question we need to say where
Where
was
was
Where was she born?
born? Where was
Was
she
she
born?
born?
If I want to ask you the question, I'm going to say, where were you born? You see, I'm sending you a message in the chat. Where were you born? Oh, and you will say, I was born in San Salvador, in San Miguel, in Santa Ana. You see? So, where you born or where was she born in this case? This is the verb to talk about being born. Let's see. Now, let's continue. Okay, what about this one? We're speaking about the past.
Yes.
So,
What did
what type of information is the number 16? What type of information is that?
Oh,
How old? Okay. And then I'm speaking
What?
about the past.
How
What?
old was she
When?
when she start modeling?
Started? Correct. Very good. Great. Can you read the question one more time?
How old was she when she started modeling?
Started. When she started
Started.
modeling. All right. She was very young. Okay, very good job. You did a great job with these questions. Okay. All right. So let's see. So today is our class number 3. Okay, let me go back here. Okay. So today is our class number 3. And what is today's date? Can you tell me? What day is it today? What is today's
What day?
July 24th.
July 24th.
24th, right?
14th.
24th. You see? 24th. Very good. Okay, so we are going to start with some conversations. You see, I'm going to check my screen. Okay. And let's check Friday's conversations. Do you remember your conversations from Friday? Yeah? Do you remember the people who were here on Friday? Okay. So we have some presentations, some conversations. And the first one is from, let me see if people are here. I think we have, do we have Anna and Lisette? Let me see. I guess we don't. Okay, what about Josue and Nestor? Yes, we have Josue and Nestor, right? Yes, okay. Okay,
Okay.
do you have your conversation?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action. You can share your conversation if you want.
I first. Thanks for you calling online offer. This is Josue. Who you come you help?
Can you put the conversation?
Okay.
Oh, yes. It's better if you share the conversation.
Thank you for calling to chat.
Or you can send me the
This is
conversation.
Oscar. How can I help you? How can I help you? Sure. What is?
You can send me your conversation and I can share
Okay.
the conversation on my screen. You can send it to the chat.
One more.
Yes, take your time, no problem. Oh, it's in the chat then. Okay, are you ready, Nestor?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Josue, here we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action.
Thanks for you calling online offer. This is Josue. How can I help you?
where is the conversation?
It's in the chat. Do you see the chat? The Zoom chat.
Yes, no,
Okay, let me see if I can copy paste it. I can't. Can you read it from the chat, Nestor? It's on what? It's in the WhatsApp chat. I sent a picture, and you can see the conversation on the right.
yes,
Yes. Okay. Here we go. I think you start, Nestor.
okay. Thank you for calling online offer. This is Nestor. How can I help you?
You have to open your microphone, Jose. It's okay.
Hi, Nestor. This is Josue. I am calling because I like down sometime information about a product. I checking on your website.
Sure. What product is it?
Is this a smart TV? 15 inches. How much is it?
500. But if you buy it during this call, you can take it for only 2000. 2020.
Really? Thanks. What nice. How much is your guarantee?
The warranty is 2 years. We have into another size or inches.
Sound great. How many features does it have?
Well, it is technology you can last generation. Full color, Ultra HD, screen curve, and resolution 4K. 4K.
Great. I think I want the cam last generation.
All right. Great job. Very good. Okay.
Thanks.
So pay attention. You have to repeat with me. So we're going to say, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling.
Okay. Then we say, hi, Nestor. This is Josue. Okay, repeat with me. I'm calling because
I'm calling because
I'd like to know
I'd like to know
some information about.
some information about
Okay, very good. A product I'm checking
a product I'm checking
on your web page. Web page.
on your web page.
Page. Web
Web page.
page. There you go. Okay, then we have numbers 500, 500, and then we have 420, 420. You see? 420. Okay.
420.
Okay, very good. So, and then we say, okay, so what features does it have? It is technological. You see? It is technological. It is technological. You see?
It's not.
It is?
It is technological.
There you go. Okay, very good job. Very good. Thank you for sharing that conversation. Then I guess we have, let me check. Do we have Julia and Oscar's conversation?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to share my screen one more time. Oh, I guess it's not there. Julia and Oscar, do you have your conversation?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, your conversation is right here. So open your microphones, 3, 2, 1, action.
Thank you for calling to Pizza Hut. This is Oscar. How can I help you?
Hi, Oscar. This is Julia. I am calling because I like to know some information about the personal pizza.
Your
I
microphone.
am checking right now. Hi, Oscar. This is Julia. I am calling because I like to know some information about the personal pizza. I am checking on your webpage.
Julia, can you
Sure.
start again? I'm sorry. Can you start again, Julia? We couldn't hear you.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Oscar. This is Julia. I am calling because I like to know some information about the personal pizza. I am checking on your webpage.
Sure. What is it?
It's a supreme pizza. How much is it?
It is $6, but for $1 extra you get it in combo.
Really? That it's nice. What does the combo include?
The combo includes a kind of soda or tea.
Great. I think I want the combo.
Good job. Very good. Okay, just one observation. Repeat with me. The combo includes a can of soda or tea. A can of soda or tea. One more time.
The combo includes a kind of soda or tea.
Or tea. Or tea.
Or
Or
tea.
tea.
There you go.
Tea.
Very good. Okay, great job. Very good. Okay, next we have, let me see. Do we have Joaquin and Mercedes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Do you want to share your screen or do you want to share the picture in the chat?
I'm sharing the picture chat.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so it looks like we're waiting for the message.
Oh.
Yes. It says that we are waiting for the message. Can you try to share the picture again?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's great now. Okay. So here we go. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, action.
Thank you for calling to Claro El Salvador. My name is Joaquin. How can I help you?
Hi, Joaquin. I have a little problem with my internet service.
Really? Sorry for this problem. Well, to resolve your problem, first I need your phone number or service code.
Okay, my phone number is 77001234.
Excellent. Give me a minute, please. Thank you. Thanks for waiting. Right now, we are going to restart your service from here. Please tell me the modem lights were up.
Thank
Oh.
you for to Pizza Hut.
Oh, it's perfect. How much time during the process?
Okay, the process during 5 minutes approximately.
Okay, thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling to Claro El Salvador.
Great job. Very good. Very good. All right. So observation number 1, when you use the verb calling, we don't need to say to. So we say calling Claro. Thank you for calling
Oh.
Claro. And here too. Thank you for calling Claro again. And this is the same as when I say call your boss, for example. Call your boss. You see? So call the person or call Maria. Call Maria. Okay. So you see, we don't need the preposition to. Then we say, let's see. Okay, this question here, this question is how long does the process, you see, how long does the process take? Can you repeat with me?
How long does the process take?
Very good. Okay. And in the answer, we say, okay, then we say the process takes, you see, the process takes.
5 minutes.
Very good. All right. You see? Okay. So, for example, about the class, we say, how long? How do I change the information in the question to ask about the class right now? How do I say it? How long? What do you guys think? To ask about this class. How long? You see? What do I say?
How long does the class take?
Exactly. Very good. And then in the answer, what do we say?
The class takes 120 minutes.
Great. That's perfect. Very good. So 120 minutes or
2 hours.
there you go. Okay, very good. All right. So you did a great job. I think we have, let's see, we have another participant, another couple. We have David and Ines. Is David and Ines, are David and Ines present? Not yet, right?
Yes, teacher.
Ines,
Good
Ines,
evening.
hi, is Ines here? Oh yes, Ines is here. Okay. So do you want to share your picture or do you want to send me your picture?
Is the same picture?
You send me one, no?
No, la por defecto. La,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can read it then. Are you ready?
yes, I'm ready. And
Give me a
Ines, are
moment,
you
please.
ready? Okay.
You are talking about the picture that I sent you, right?
Sorry?
You are talking about this picture, right? This one?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes, I read it. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay. Thank you for calling. This is David. How can I help you?
Hi, David. This is Ines. I calling because I did like you know some information about a product I checking on your web page.
Sure. What product is it?
It's a TV. How much it is?
It is $500 if you buy it during this call. You can take if for $450.
Really? That's nice. How much is the warranty?
The warranty is for 3 years.
Ah, sound great. How many features does it have?
It is a smart TV. It is 50 inches, internet connections, and high definition.
Great. I think I want the black.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Okay, great job. Very good. Okay, one observation here. We need to say, how much is it? You see, repeat with me. How much is it? How much is it?
How much is it?
How much is it?
How
Okay.
much is it?
When we say, quiero la negra, la azul, la rosada, okay, that la plus the color, we need to say, I want the black one. Repeat with me. I want the black one.
You want the black
I
one.
want the black one.
Or I want the pink one. The pink one. You see? You see?
Okay.
Okay. So
I
we
want
say,
the pink one.
and we can say the same with size. The big one, the small one. You see? So this one is similar to what we say in Spanish, la. You see? Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right, welcome. And I guess we just have one group more, Anna and Lisette. Do we have Anna and Lisette? I guess.
Hi,
Anna.
good evening.
Yes, Anna, right? And Lisette. Lisette's not here, right? No, I don't see her. Anna, do you have your conversation?
Bienvenidos.
Yes. Okay.
En este video veremos test de antónimos. ¿Todo listo? Recuerda que solo tendrás 5 segundos para responder. Buena suerte. Pregunta número 1.
Antónimos. Do you have the picture, Anna?
Cobarde, decidido o afable. Cobarde. La número 2.
Anna, do you have the picture?
Dejar, apretar o agobiar.
Oh.
Tres.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Antónimo de distraído.
Uh,
Compuesto.
thank you for your
aburrido,
calling
ameno
for your
o
Campero
atento.
TV offer. This is Liz. This is Cecilia. How can I help you?
Hi, Cecilia. This is Anna. I'm calling because I'd like to know some information about a family combo promotions.
Yes, we have a promotion of 10
15
or 10, 15 or 20 piece of chicken. Sorry.
Okay. Which, you can continue.
Which one would you like?
15 pieces, please.
Would you like to add to your order like or a half soda?
Yes, please.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good job. You did a great job, Anna. Okay, stay there, stay there. Don't stop sharing, okay? I want to show you something.
Desconcertado, excedido,
Okay,
perturbado, organizado.
Right, repeat with me. Pieces. Pieces.
Pieces.
Well, I'm just going to, yeah.
Pieces.
All right. So yeah, pieces in the plural form. Pieces. You see?
Okay.
Pieces. Okay.
Pieces.
Very good job. Very good. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, so these are conversations from Friday. Okay, we checked the conversations. These are conversations from Friday's class. Okay, so Milton and Javier, right? Exactly. I don't know why I don't have your names. Yeah, that's true. And Tanya, right? Milton, Javier, and Tanya. Yeah, I have your names here. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes,
So
teacher.
are you going to share your screens or are you going to send a picture?
Give me a moment, please.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready, Milton?
Yes, right.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for calling Almacenes Simán. This is Brad Pitt. How can I help you?
Hi, Bertie. This is Milton. I am calling because I like to know some information about a product I am checking on your web page.
Sure. What product is it?
It's a smart TV, the 55-inch. How much is it?
Okay. The smart TV, it is $500. But if you buy it during this call, you can take it for $200 only.
Re Really? That's nice. How much is the warranty?
The warranty is for the rest of your life, man. We have it in another colors to search. No, in another brands. Sorry, to search Samsung, LG, Dura brand, Sony, anyone.
Sounds great. How many features does it have? A smart TV Samsung.
Well, it is an smart TV. Uh, the 42 inches, and it have Netflix and Disney Plus.
Great. I think I want. I need two smart TV, please.
Yeah, what brand do you want?
Uh, Samsung TV, please.
Okay, give me your address.
My address is
Oops,
Colonia Escalon.
I'm close the call.
Thank you.
We got disconnected. Okay, very
Yeah.
good. No problem. Good job. You did a good job. Just two observations. Then we say it has, you see. It has, you see. For example, 55 inches. You see? Repeat with me. It has 55 inches in the
It
plural.
has
It has 55 inches.
Very good. Okay. Now, thank you. Now this is the last conversation from Friday's class. Okay. Now let's get down to business. And we're going to check tonight's class objective. Okay. Let's see. We're going to ask Carla Alejandra. Carla, help me read the class objective.
General objective.
The class objective, please.
The class objective.
Yes, thank you.
Participants tell about the things they have to do at their workplace.
Okay, very good. One more time. Participants talk. Repeat with me. Participants talk.
Participants talk
About the things. About the things.
about the things
They have to do.
they have to do
At their workplaces. At their workplaces.
At their workplace.
Workplaces. Workplaces.
Workplaces.
There you go. That's
places.
yes, it's a plural word. Okay, very good. So here we go. We're going to start with a conversation. Okay, we have a conversation between two people. We have Aaron and Sam. Let's see. Milton, you're going to be Aaron. And
Okay.
let's see. And we're going to ask Joaquin, you're going to be Sam. Here we go.
The new material just arrived in the morning. Tell Max that he has to store everything.
Where does he have to store the boxes?
He and Ivan have to store them in the warehouse.
Okay, but there any but there are many boxes. Can they use the lift?
They have to use the lift, but ask and tell the secretary first.
He's going to stay the cause you, and then I'm going to tell Max and Ivan what they have to do.
Okay, thank you guys. Okay, repeat this line with me. She's going to say they can use it. One more
She's
time.
going to
Uh-huh.
say they can use it.
They can use it.
Okay, very good. Okay, in this conversation we have have to and we have has to. You see, have to and has to. How do we use have to and have to? Okay, let's see. We're going to look at another picture. We're going to come back. Okay, we say that have to is for, you see, we're going to read this information here. For something. Can you guys help me read this part? For something, you
need to do following rule.
Okay, very good. So we use have to or have to when we talk about things that we need to do, things that we need to do, okay? So you see, we're going to say have to and have to. Have to is for subject pronouns. I,
you, they, we.
Yes, correct. That is when we use have to, okay? And we use has to when we have subject.
He, she, it.
Exactly, very good. That's when we say has to, okay? So we're going to check have to and has to right now only, okay? So for example, we say, Julia, can you help me read example number 1 here?
Yes, teacher. You have to go to school.
Okay, you see, something you need to do following a rule, huh? When you are a child, you have to go to school. It's a rule, you have to do it. Okay, then we say, Lillian, can you help me read example number 2?
Okay, they have to clean the house.
Okay, so everybody in the house, parents, children, everybody, they have to clean the house. It's necessary. You see, it's a need. We need to do it following a rule, you see. Then we're going to ask another participant. We're going to ask Jessica. Jessica, help us read number 3.
Okay, he has to see the doctor.
Oh, when you are sick, you have to see the doctor, you see. You need to do it. You see, it's a rule. You need to go to the doctor, you see. So he is sick, so he has to see the doctor. Madeline, help me read the next example.
Okay, you have to drive slower than sorry.
Who can help us? We need help with this number. How do we say this number?
110.
110. Sorry, 110.
Kilometers, repeat with me. Kilometers.
Kilometer.
Per
Kilometers.
Per hour.
Hours. Per hour on highway.
Exactly. Oh, you have to drive slower because we need to follow the rule. We need to follow, we need to respect the laws, you see? So this is all we have to do. Okay. Then we have the next one. We have Javier Alejandro. Help us read the question here.
What have you to say for yourself?
Okay, very good. This is British English. So this is why the question goes in this structure. But in American English, we usually say, what do you have to say? You see, what do you have to say? So this is what we say, what we usually say in American English. What do you have to say? This is more common. Okay, now let's see. What about the next one? Josue, help us read the next one.
Mm,
This one here.
you have to guard information in class.
One more time. Uniform, uniform.
You have to wear uniform in class.
Exactly. When you go to school, you have to wear uniforms, you see. It's a rule and you have to follow rules. So that is necessary, you see. And the last one says, let me see. Okay, we're going to ask, let me look at your pictures. Mercedes, help me read the last one.
My brother has to drink milk before going to bed.
Oh, he has to do it to sleep well, to get a good night's sleep. You see? So my brother has to do it. He needs to do it. You see, it's something that is necessary. So this is why we can say have to or has to. Let's go back over here. Look, let me share my screen one more time. Okay. All right, so we have affirmative. Affirmative have to and has to, you see. I, you, we, and they have to. But what happens when the idea is negative? What do we say when it is negative? Can you tell me? We say?
Don't have
Is
Don't
to.
have
don't
to.
have to.
Don't have to, right?
Don't have to.
So when we say I, you, we, and they, and it's negative, don't have
Don't
to.
have to.
Don't have to.
Okay, when it's affirmative, and we talk about he, she, it, we have to say has.
Doesn't
Has
have
to.
to.
When it's affirmative, we need to say
Has
Has
to,
to.
Has
right?
to.
Has to. Okay. But what happens when it is negative? When it is negative, we need to say
Doesn't
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 have
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 to.
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 doesn't have to, right? He doesn't have to. She doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Okay. You see? This is the structure. After the preposition to, look, after the preposition to, we have an action verb. We have an action verb. You see? Let's go back to the picture and you will see. Look. You have to, what is the verb here? We have the verb?
Go.
In number
Go.
3, what is the verb? He has to?
See.
See.
Sí.
Exactly. In the next one, we say you have to
Wear.
wear.
Where?
Wear. In number 2, they have to
Clean.
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 So we have an action verb. Okay. Now we're going to read when we say it in the negative way, the negative form. When do we say don't have to or doesn't have to? When? Okay, take a look. Can you help me read? We do it when we want to say that something, look.
Something which is not
Which
necessary.
is not necessary.
Something that is not necessary. It's not necessary. Okay, so there we say don't have to or doesn't have to. Examples. Okay, examples. Here we go. Jessica, help us read the first example.
Is you don't have to come to school on Sundays.
Okay, you don't have to. It's not necessary. You have to go to school from Monday to Friday. That is necessary, but not on Sundays or Saturdays. No. Okay, it's not necessary. You see, number 2 says, we're going to ask other participants. Let's see. Help me read the next one. Alejandra. Alejandra Maria. Help me read.
She doesn't have to learn your language.
Oh, okay. You read number 3.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
that's fine.
teacher.
That's fine. Okay, so she doesn't have to learn your language. Ah, okay. So she doesn't have to do it. It's not necessary. You see?
Yes.
Maybe she needs just a translator, maybe. You see? We don't know. Well, what about number 2, Mercedes? Can you help us read number 2? This one here?
Okay, we don't have to watch this movie.
Ah, we don't like the movie. We don't like this movie, so we don't have to watch this movie. We don't like it. It's not necessary. You see? It is not necessary. So we don't have to watch the movie. Okay. What about the next example? Lillian, help us read the next example.
They don't have to wear a suit.
A suit. One more time. A suit. Oh, okay.
They don't.
One more time, please.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
They don't have to wear a suit.
Okay, a suit. We're gonna look at a picture. Okay. 1 second. And let's type a suit. Let me share my screen. Okay, so they don't have to wear a suit. A suit, you see? That's a suit, okay. So maybe my students don't have to wear a suit in my class, you see? It's not necessary. It's not necessary, you see? Then we have the next one. Joaquin, help us read this one here.
Okay. He doesn't have to take the exam.
Okay, one more time. The exam. The exam.
The exam.
Very good. Oh, okay. He doesn't have to take it. Ah, that is piece of cake for him, so he doesn't have to take it. Okay, it's not necessary. Okay, then we are going to ask Lisette, help us read the next one.
You didn't have to work for a salary.
Oh, look at this example. This is in the past. So this structure is the same for the present, for the past, for the future, you see? Okay, so don't have to. You see, in the past, didn't have to. And the last one, let's see. We're going to ask our last participant, and that's Julia. Help us read the last one.
Yes, teacher. We don't have to buy an egg.
Okay, so it is not necessary. You see, it's not necessary. So that's why we say we don't have to. I'm going to send you a picture, okay? So that you can have it in the chat. And we are going to go back to the conversation, okay? Because we want to answer some questions. Okay, this one. All right, look at the conversation. My first question says, Madeline, can you help us read number 1?
Max and Ivan have to store books.
Okay, have to store boxes. You see, Max and Ivan. Two people have to. Very good. What about number, let's see. What about number 2? We're going to answer number 2, but we have to go back to the reading. Okay. So number 2 says, okay, we have Aaron doesn't have to or Aaron has to help store the boxes. Okay, we're going to go back to the conversation. Let's read about Aaron. You see? Check Aaron's information. Who has to store the boxes? You see, in the answer, it says, help store the boxes. Okay, so going back here, who has to store the boxes? Who?
Max.
Max, right? So Max, right? Good. Okay, so if I go back to the sentence here, the answer is Aaron doesn't have to or has to. Oh,
Aaron
Doesn't have.
doesn't have to.
Great. Because Max has to do it, right? Very good. Okay, what about number 3? Sam, and then we have the verb help. Okay, let's go check the conversation again. Okay, we're going to check it again. So let's read about Sam. You see? So, do you think Sam has to help according to the conversation? Sam has to help or not?
Not.
No, right? So we say, Sam, what's the answer?
Doesn't have to help.
Doesn't have to help. And the last one, okay, let's read the information. The secretary, we're speaking about the
Secretary has to.
Secretary have to.
Ah, very good. The secretary has to. The secretary, she writes. Very good. Okay, very good. Now, when do we say have to or has to or doesn't have to? Okay, let's look at some examples here. Okay. So we're going to complete the sentences using have to or has to. Okay, number 1, the company. What do we say, have to or has to?
Has
to.
Okay, can you give me? Yes, the rest of the information. By what?
Has to buy
Has to buy? New
material.
Right? And number 2, your parents, your partners
Have
to
Pile up
Containers.
Do you know pile up?
I don't know.
No, okay. Let me show you a picture. Okay, pile up is a verb. It is an action verb. It is a verb, okay. So let me show you. Okay, here we go. Okay. Pile up. Pile up, but not like that. Let's see. Pile up items. Let's see. For example. Okay. Like, let's see. Now, I'm going to show you. Look, like this. Do you see my books? Yes? Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Little
So,
books.
yes, tiny books. Okay, so I'm going to pile my books up. Mm-mm.
Ver encima.
Pile
Like
up.
apilarlos.
There you
Poner.
go. Yes. Yes, let's pile up. Take notes. Pile up. Okay. Very good. Okay, so let's go back to the exercise. So we said, your partners have
To
pile
pile
up
up
the what?
containers.
Okay, very good. What about number 3, the agents? It's negative. It's negative.
Then have to.
Doesn't have.
Doesn't have.
Okay. The
No.
agents.
Don't have to.
Don't have
It is
to.
plural, right?
Don't have to.
The
Don't
agents
have
don't
to.
have to.
Don't have to.
To. Not
Sign the letter.
Sign the letter.
In the letter.
Sign the letter.
Sign.
to
Sign the letter. The letter. The letter.
Sign the letter.
They don't have to. It's not necessary. Number 4, Mr. Bonilla
Has to.
has to
Design.
design
new
Smaller.
He has work to do. Okay. Very good. And the last one, the group
Have
Don't
Have
have.
to.
Don't have.
Don't
Don't
have
have
to.
Don't have
They
to not
don't
work
have to
until late.
work
until late.
late.
Okay. So
Don't have to.
now, how many groups do we have right now? We have many groups in this class, or we just have one group right now?
Only one. Only one.
So the group is singular. The word group is singular. So we're going to say the group
Doesn't
have
to.
Doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to work
Until late.
until late.
Exactly. The group doesn't have to. The team, it's similar if we're saying the team. The team, you see, the team is a group of people, so it's the same. The team doesn't have to. It's the same. Very good job. Very good. Okay, now you are going to help me choose the correct answer. I'm just going to share this picture with you. Okay. And here we go. One second. Okay, here we go. Have to or has to? Let's see. I
Have to make my bed.
Very
I have
good.
to make my bed.
Exactly. Number 2, she.
Letter
He
B.
has to.
Has to.
Letter
Feed
B.
has to feed the pet.
Letter B.
Exactly. Very good. The next one, number 3.
He
has
Has
to
to
Do the dishes.
the dishes.
He has to do it. It's necessary. Very good. Let's continue. My dad.
My dad
My
has
Has
to
to
Take
Take out the rubbish.
learn the
The rubbish or the garbage. Rubbish or garbage. They are the same. My
My
mom
mom
Letter
has
B.
has to
walked
Walk
walk
the
the
dog.
dog. Learn
has to walk the dog.
has to walk the dog. Very good. I
Letter A.
have to
Study for
learn
a
a
test.
for
Study.
a test.
For a test.
very good. Number 7.
Have
learn
to
a
clean my room.
Have to clean my room.
Clean my room.
Number 8.
My
My
brother
brother
has
Brother
has
Harry
to
has to
football.
practice football.
football.
The last one.
I
I
have
I
have
have
to
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 lay the
Play the
table.
table.
Very good. All right, very good. Okay, so let's look at other examples. I'm going to say your name and you help me read, okay? We're going to check this later. Okay, so we have when things are necessary or when we talk about rules, we have examples. Okay, can you help me read? What does it say there? Number one says?
I
I
have
have
to
to
go
go to
to
the
work.
Oh, this is necessary. You see? Another one?
You have
You
to wear
have
a
to wear a
face mask.
face
How to wear a
mask.
face mask.
In some places. In some places. It is necessary. Okay, another example.
He has
He
He
has
to
to
check
check
he has to
email.
email.
check emails.
Okay.
He
Now let's
has to
repeat.
He has
He
to
Has
clean
has
to
to
clean
clean
his
his
work
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 area.
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 Exactly. Say it like you're speaking normally. He has to clean his work area. One more time. He has to clean his work
Area.
He
He
has
area.
to
has to
clean
clean
his
his
To
work
clean his
area.
work area.
Very good. What about the next one?
I
I
have
I
have
have
to
to
I
feed
have
the
to
feed
pet.
my
feed
pet.
my pet.
I have to feed my pet. One more time. I have to feed my pet.
I
I
I
have
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 to
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 I
feed
feed
my
my
have to
pet.
pet.
My
feed my
pet.
pet.
Very good. Okay. Now, when something is not necessary, I say I don't have to. Okay. So we say you.
You don't have
You
You
don't
to
have
don't
don't
have
to
have
to
You
leave
don't
feed
have to
a
split
and
can
all the
in your
your
candies
bag
bag
at
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 once.
once.
At once. You don't have to eat
once.
at once, right? Eat your candies slowly. Okay. What about number two?
You
You
don't
you
don't
have
don't
to
have
have
Have to
to
work
Have
work
to
right
work
right
tomorrow
tomorrow.
or
tomorrow.
right
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 after
at
after
work.
at
right
and
after
11
You
you
can
so
sleep
you
start
can
more.
sleep
tomorrow.
more.
Oh, this is nice, right? But now it's not going to happen. Carla, number three. Number three. Help me read number three, Carla.
You don't
You
have
don't have
to
to
take
take
a
a
shower
shower.
today because you took a shower last night.
Oh, doesn't make sense, but okay. You have to take a shower every day. Okay. Then we are going to ask, let's see, Jessica, help us read the next one.
Okay. You don't have to check Facebook all the time.
Oh, you see, it's not necessary to check all the time, to check Facebook all the time. It's not necessary.
Yes.
Sometimes it is. Okay, and then we have Lillian, help us read.
You have to change your pet's water.
Exactly. You have to change it because it needs to be fresh. And the last one, let's see, the last one says, Javier, help us read the last one.
You have to make your bed every day.
Okay. It needs to be clean and tidy. Very good. Okay, so we have some other examples here. Lisette, real life examples. Help us read.
You have to put it in the fryer.
You have to put it, repeat with me. You have to put it
Put it
You have to put it
in
in
the
the
fridge.
fresh.
In the fridge.
in the fridge.
The refrigerator. Short word is the fridge. The fridge. Okay. When I say it, what am I referring to?
Into.
When I say it, what I'm talking about?
Poner.
The milk, right? Very good. It is the same. I can say you have to put the milk in the fridge, or I can say you
Or
have to
use
I
the
have to
pronoun.
put it in the fridge.
Exactly. Very good. So the milk, or I can also say it. You see? Okay, let's continue. Let me see. Milton, help us read. I'm going to share it again. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
You don't have to water the plants every 1 moment. You
Oh.
don't have
Mhm.
you don't have to water the plants every day.
Okay, not all the plants, just every other days, you see? It's not necessary. What about this one? Julia, help us read.
You have to put them in the fridge. You have to handle them with care. You have to clean the eggs.
When I say you have to put them in the fridge, what am I talking about? I'm talking about
I'm talking
Egg.
about the eggs.
exactly. So I can say you have to put the eggs in the fridge, or I can also say you have to put them in the
You
fridge.
have to put them.
Them, right? Very good. Okay, let me share it again. Okay, and then the next one says, we are going to ask now, Josue, help us read.
You have to flush it.
Or?
You have to clean it.
Okay, very good. When I say you have to flush it,
Flush.
it refers to what? To?
Toilet.
Okay.
Toilet.
The toilet, right? The toilet. And the same here, to clean the toilet. Okay, so I can say you have to flush the toilet or you have to clean the toilet. But I don't want to say the toilet again and again, so I just say you have to flush it. Aha. You have to flush it. And the next one, can you help me read the next one? You have to?
You have to clean
You
it.
have to clean it.
Exactly. It refers to the toilet. Very good. Let's continue. Okay. Then we have another example. And let's see. Oscar, help us read this one.
You have to wash it after you use it.
Ah. It refers to what?
Right? Liquidator. I don't know.
Ah. Call it the blender. The blender. Read it with me. The blender.
The blender.
The blender.
Blender.
Liquadoration.
Yes.
Okay.
Liquidator.
Oh
Liquidator.
my. So it sounds like something else. So let's see. You have to wash the blender after you use the blender, but I don't want to say the blender 2 times. So I can say you have to wash the blender after you use it, or I can say you have to wash it after you use it. You see? And then this is the last one. Let's see. We're going to ask Lisette, help us with the last one.
You have to store it in a clean container. You don't have to use too much oil.
Ah, when I say you have to store it, it refers to what?
Oil.
About oil.
The oil, right? Ah, you have to store the oil in a clean container, or you have to store it. I don't want to say oil, so I say it. You see? Okay. So these are like instructions, you see, for different products. Okay. So when we say it or when we say them, you see, we are using object pronouns. Okay. The object pronoun for I is me, you see. The object pronoun for you is you. It's the same. The object pronoun for he is him. Repeat with me. Him.
Him.
Him. The object pronoun for she is her.
Her.
Her. And the object pronoun for it is it again. Okay. Okay, and then we continue. The object pronoun for we is Us.
Use.
Us. Repeat with me. Us.
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 Okay. For you, it's the same. You.
You.
And for they is
Them.
Okay. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Después de un verbo de acción, si usted menciona una cosa, esa cosa, o bien decimos el nombre de esa cosa, o lo sustituimos con un object pronoun. After a verb, you see? Let's go back. Let's go back, you see? So one example. For
Miss,
example,
I have a question.
give me 1 second. Okay. For example, we say, you have to wash. This is the verb, you see? You have to wash it. Ah, do you remember the name of this item?
Blender.
Blender, right?
Blender.
So I say, you have to wash the blender, or I say, you have to wash
It.
it. Very good. What's your question? Tell me.
In the case we say the word tell us, nosotros somos la cosa.
Oh, can you repeat that, please?
Digamos, cuando nosotros decimos tell us, entonces nosotros seríamos la cosa.
Seríamos el objeto del verbo. Yes.
Okay.
La regla es que si usted a la par del verbo menciona a algo o a alguien que está recibiendo la acción de ese verbo, entonces ahí, si no quiere decir el nombre, por ejemplo, este us, digamos que sería Jessica, Lilian, Julia, Adriana, and Javier. Ah, tell us. No quiero decir los 5 nombres. I don't want to say the 5 names. So I just say, tell us. Tell us. Because we are receiving the action, you see? It's like when I say, give me water. Ah, give me. I am referring to myself. I am receiving the action. So give me water, you see? So I have an action verb and then I have an object. It can be a person or it can be a thing, you see? Are we okay?
Okay, we are a thing.
Exactly. In this case, it's a person. So for example, we can say, call Mario, for example. If I don't want to say Mario, then I have to say
him.
Call him, right? If I say, look at Sandra, for example, and I don't want to say Sandra, I say, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Yes, because I have an action, and then Sandra is receiving the action. Mario is receiving the action. And this one, I am receiving the action. You see? All right. So we are going to practice with this. Okay. This is a group practice. Okay. I am going to send you a link. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to send you a link. And it is right here. Okay. So the link is in the WhatsApp chat. And the link is here. Okay. In this chat. Okay. It is also here. You see? Click on the link. We're going to work in groups. Okay. So now I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So now, okay, look. You have to choose the correct object pronoun. For example, in number 1, it says, I cannot see Kate. And then it says, can you
see her?
Me.
Her,
Her.
right?
Her.
I'm speaking about Kate, right?
Kate.
Very good. Okay, so complete the exercise and then click on finish. Okay? And then comprobar mis respuestas. And that's it, okay? And then we are going to come back, okay? So let's take 5 minutes for this exercise, okay? Let's do it in groups. Here we go.
Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Number 1.
I like
It,
lollipop.
them, or him?
Eat.
It.
It, okay. Number 2. This is my bike. Don't ride.
Right. Eat.
It.
Hi, let me help you. Do you know lollipops?
Bombones.
Okay, is that plural or singular?
Plurals.
Plurals. Then.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Welcome.
The next. You're talking quickly. I can't hear
You.
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 This is
This is Anne. I often play games with
with her.
her. Tom doesn't like milk. He never drinks
It.
It.
Drink it.
drink it.
Drinks it.
Him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it. Where is your brother? I can see
Him.
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 Ah,
Him.
yes.
Him.
Katie
He is hungry.
Kate is hungry.
give her
Give her
Here an
an
apple.
apple.
an apple. Sam and Amy
Sam
Sam and
and
Amy
Amy are
are
making a
making
car.
a car.
I
I'm
am helping
help
them.
them.
this
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 pen is
pen
is
is
bad.
bad. Don't
Don't
use
use
it.
it.
okay.
Okay, no, come back in the start.
This is
Let
bad.
me check.
Don't.
Let me check one, but I don't know if it's 12 or 10. I don't know. I can someone will help me. We are seeing. Can you hear us? You're next to the shop. I can see you. This is Jean. I often swim with him. Kate is hungry. Give her an apple. Sam and Amy are making a card. I'm helping them. Uh-huh. This pen is bad. Don't use it. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's okay.
Ah,
The number 1. I like lollipops. I often eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Them.
Lollipops.
Plural. Mm-hmm.
ah,
Uh-huh.
Good, good. Good job.
Good job, man. Babies.
A la leche. Teacher,
The
finish.
first
One
is
question.
Sure. What's your question?
The number 5, se refiere a la leche, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Sería it.
It's right.
The
And
number 1.
lollipops, it's plural.
Them.
Them. Yes.
Finish.
Okay. Very good. You did a good job.
Thanks.
Let's go back to the main session.
Okay.
Okay. Good job, everyone. Do you have any questions for me?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. That's fine. All right. Okay. Let's see. We're going to practice. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. All right. So we have number 1 says, Carla Alejandra, can you help us read with the instructions? Read the instructions.
Complete the exercise using the correct OP object pronoun.
The correct object pronoun. Okay. So before we do that, let's see. Right here. Okay. So object pronoun for I is what?
Me.
Me.
Very good.
Me.
Good. Object pronoun for you is?
You.
You.
Okay. For he is?
Him.
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 Him. Very good. Okay. Let's see. What about object pronoun for she?
Her.
Here.
Her.
Her. Okay. And
It.
Same, right?
It.
Then we.
Us.
Us.
Us. And then
They. Them.
them. Great.
Them.
Okay. So we're going to choose the correct object pronoun. Okay. Look at number 1. Number 2. Okay, let's do number 1 first. Okay. Number 1. So read the sentence and then what is the correct answer? What object pronoun do I type?
You don't have to eat all the candies in your bag.
So what am I talking about?
You don't have to eat it.
Candies.
It's candies.
Then
Candies is plural or singular?
you don't have to eat them.
Plural.
Oh, you don't have to eat
Them.
them.
Them, right? Okay. Great. Okay. Number 2. We're moving to number 2. Okay. So let's see.
Check face.
Let me share my screen one more time. Okay. Okay, now we have number 2 right here.
You don't have to check F.
You don't have to check Facebook all the time.
So
You don't have to check it.
Check it.
Check
You
it.
don't have to check it all the time.
check it. You don't have to
Check it.
check it all the time. Check it. Okay, next.
You don't have to change
Feed your pet. You
You have to
feed
send
them.
Them. Wait a minute.
Change.
Just one verb. Okay.
Okay.
You have to feed your pet or you have to feed
them.
them. Forget about change. It doesn't go there. Okay. And the last one. And the last one says
She has to do the laundry. She has to do it.
She has to do it.
Great. Very good. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Number one.
She has to handle the boss with care.
With
She
care.
has
To
to eat
Handle it
it.
with care.
Handle it.
Yeah, handle
Handle
it.
it.
With care,
Okay.
right?
Handle it.
Okay. Number two.
He has
He
to
has to
sell
sell
the products
them quickly.
He
quickly.
has to
He
sell
has to
it
sell
Has to sell
them
quickly.
them.
quickly.
Sell them quickly.
Now,
He has
He
Sell
has to sell
them.
them quickly.
quickly.
products, plural, they, right? Okay, so we have to say
They
that.
They
have to
have
call
to
my
call
father.
my father.
They have
They
to
They
call
have
my
have to
father.
call
my
Have to
him.
They
call
have to call
my, my,
they
They
call
have
have to
to
him.
call
call
him.
Call
him.
him.
call here.
Him.
Him
They have
only.
to
Okay, forget about my. No,
him.
they have to call him.
Him.
Call
Him.
him.
Okay, and the last one.
He
He has
has to
He
to
fix
has
the
To
to
fix
car.
fix
the
fix
Fix
the
the
car.
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 He
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 has
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 to
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 fix
fix
it.
fix
Has
it.
to
it.
fix it.
Exactly. Very good. Okay, these are things that we have to or don't have to do. Okay, so in groups, you are going to write, you see, you're going to write, right, you see, 7 examples using have to or don't have to, okay? Now, remember that you can use has to or doesn't have to, you see? Has to or doesn't have to. Okay, so you can use any, but how many? How many do you have to write?
7 examples.
7.
In groups. Okay, so everybody in the group has to help. Okay, write 7 examples using have to, has to, don't have to, doesn't have to. Okay, let's take 10 minutes for this activity. Here we go.
To brush my teeth
Have to?
at night. I have to brush my teeth at night.
Belt it.
Yes. Yes, Joaquin.
Wow.
He has to work tomorrow.
I can hear you, Lisette.
Excuse me.
Oh, I can hear you.
And he has to work tomorrow. Sorry, my audio not working.
Okay. He has to.
And he has to work tomorrow.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. To do exercise. I have
Uh,
to
Has
eat my cookies.
to
they doesn't got to work.
I have to do my cookies. These cookies are the cookies uh, the most expensive cookies of your life, man.
How much are they?
Uh, it it cost $500.
What?
Yes, it's a it's a edition limited of
500. Are
Oreo
you
milk.
serious?
Yes, yes,
500. Oh my God, that's a whole salary.
yes. But it's a nice.
500.
It's a it's a nice.
500.
Yeah,
Oh, it
500.
has Mario's face.
Yes, it's a nice Mario
500.
and another Mario and Bowser.
Oh, it has all the character
Yes,
faces. It's pretty
yes,
cool.
yes,
You have to enjoy your $500 cookies.
yes,
They're really cool.
yes.
Uh, the activity is done or and doesn't.
No, o sea, nuestra
Does
pregunta
and
es,
does. Does and do.
ajá,
Don't.
no, nuestra pregunta, ajá, yes. Okay, and then another sentence.
She has to play basketball.
Okay, basket.
San Miguel. Okay.
And the last,
The last one. Um,
I don't have to. I don't have to do
Brush teeth.
brush.
They have to brush. Then
No, him, no, I don't remember. What do you say,
for
dientes?
today is then.
But they have to brush. Oh,
Eh,
them. I don't
then,
know is the correct. Is they have to brush them teeth. I don't know.
teeth,
Uh-huh.
they
Them
have
teeth.
to brush them teeth.
I don't know. Teeth.
In this case, you say they have to brush their teeth. Jose.
There. Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Teeth. Help me with the spell teeth. I don't remember.
T-E-E-T-H.
TH. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
There. There. Oh.
Okay.
Then.
Yo tengo
Ya
una
puede
sola
empezar a escribir.
manchazo. We have to study more.
Study more.
No. Finish.
Okay. The first is you have to wear, no, you don't have to wear cap in the work. The next, she doesn't have to come. The next, she has to sleep a lot. And she has to take a shower.
Yes.
And the next, you don't have to drink beer.
Yeah.
And the other one is you have to go to work. And the last one, we have to study more. More.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tania, can you take a picture? Uh, That's your sentence, please, and send it.
I have not writing well.
All right in the computer. Josue, you don't write well the sentence. Here.
Okay, we're bringing participants back to the main session. Okay, so we have the first 7 examples from Lisette Palma and her group. You can help me read your examples.
Night. Number 2, he has to work tomorrow. Number 3, I have to hunger at night. I have to drink more water. She doesn't have to go to the cinema. I had to celebrate my first vacations. I don't have to do exercise.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, good job. Very good. So, number 3. I'm missing the verb. I need a verb. What is the verb for homework?
Do.
Do.
Do. I'm
Homework.
sorry.
It's okay. Don't
I
worry.
don't have to do homework.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then she doesn't have to. Okay, just pronunciation.
You have to do homework.
Cinema. You see? Cinema.
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 That's English. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, next group is this one. Okay, we have Joaquin and his group.
It is say,
Oh, it's the same. Oh, yeah, you were in the same group. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have another picture here. This Mercedes sent us this picture. So Carla, Jessica, and Mercedes. Here we go.
Okay. Read all the sentence.
Yeah, you can read all of you or you can read all the sentences.
Okay, you have to go by plan in trip. She has to see the dentist. Carla or Jessica?
We have to practice English. We don't have to go to the party. Yeah, I missed it.
They have to brush their teeth. We don't have to speak Spanish in class. He doesn't have to drink milk in the morning.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, let's see. So number 1 here.
You have to go.
So we're gonna say you.
You have to go.
To go on your trip. Okay, can you help me read?
Have to go.
Okay.
You have to go on your trip by plane.
By plane. One more time, by plane.
By plane.
So, let me say something about you don't have to. Ok, cuando nosotros decimos no tienes que, es específicamente para decir, eso no es necesario. No. Por ejemplo, cuando usted se equivoca y usted me dice perdón, you don't have to say sorry. You see, you don't have to. You see, it's not necessary. You don't have to say sorry. You see, it's okay. Don't say sorry. You don't have to. No es necesario. You see, no lo haga. No es necesario. In number 6 dice, no tenemos que hablar en español en la clase. Muy bien. Este de acá debería de ser como una obligación. Entonces, para expresarlo con significado correcto de tener que o no tener que, aquí lo mejor sería ponerlo como we have to speak in English in class. Okay. ¿Por qué? Porque para poner que no tiene que hacerlo en español, ahí sí sería una obligación y tenemos que cambiar el auxiliar. Y deberíamos de decir, we must not speak in Spanish in class. ¿Vea? No debemos. That's a rule, you see. So, cuando usted dice don't have to es que algo no es necesario. Por ejemplo, cuando le dicen, mañana no te tenés que despertar temprano, le dice el jefe. No te preocupes, mañana no te tenés que levantar temprano. So you don't have to, you see? You don't have to wake up early tomorrow, you see? So this is when we say, it's not necessary, you see? So that would be the difference, okay? Great examples, very good examples, very good. Okay, so let's continue with the next picture. Okay, so the next picture is from Julia and her group. Let's see, what do you have?
Okay, teacher. Ceci number 1, number 2, Oscar 3, 4, and me the last.
Okay.
You have to do homework. We have to connect it to the class.
Oscarín.
Where are you?
Hello.
Hello, Oscar.
Are you there?
Oh, let's see.
Oscar. Teacher, I continue.
Okay.
I continue. Okay. Number 3, she doesn't have to talk quickly. Number 4, Oscar has to pay attention.
Me.
Right way. Okay.
Right now, has to pay attention.
Okay.
Number 5, Julie has to use glasses. And says in number 6 and 7.
Ceci has to eat. We have to get good grades.
Very good. Very good examples. Okay. I'm going to give you feedback on glasses. Okay. So we need to say, Julie has to wear glasses. You see? Wear. This is for clothes.
Okay.
Okay.
For example, I have to wear my headphones. I have to wear my headphones in class. You see? Okay. And okay, and number 2, we have to join.
Oh,
Join the class. You see?
Join
the class. Okay. And very good job. Very good. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, guys. Okay. So for the last activity, let's talk about, for example, my workplace. For example, look. In my workplace or in my job, these are the things that I have to do. Look, or that I don't have to do. So I don't have to go to the office because I work from home. I don't have to wear a face mask. I don't have to check my emails all the time. I have to plan my classes and I have to record them. And I have to make attendance reports and upload them on the system. Okay, these are things I have to and I don't have to do at work. So let's talk about your jobs. Your job. Can you give me examples about things that you have to or that you don't have to do at work? Can I see
I
some?
have to check the email. I have to type letters.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Who else wants to share what he or she has to do at work? Anybody else? Let's see, volunteers or
I have to.
I
I have to organize meeting with clients.
Okay, repeat with me. Organize.
Meetings with clients.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so organize. Very good. Who else?
I have to give feedback to my agents.
To give feedback. Oh my God, feedback. Okay. To my agents, one more time, to my agents, okay?
Agents.
I don't have to wear a uniform.
Oh, really? That's nice. Very good. This is nice. Anything else?
I had to call in the client.
I have to call?
Calling the clients.
To call the clients, all right?
I have to send send emails. Oh, but I can see that.
I don't have
to go.
Oh, you said the same. Jing said, okay, so I don't have to go
to work on
on weekends.
On weekends.
Oh, you were gonna say the same. Okay. Anything else?
I have to put user errors.
One more time. I have to.
I have to put user errors.
User. Okay. Errors. Okay. Put. You said put.
Yeah. I
Yes.
have to sell. I
Okay.
have to sell.
You have to sell what?
I have to sell artisans.
Oh, okay. So you say handcrafts.
Okay.
One more time.
Handcraft.
Very good. Interesting. Anything else?
I have to work.
Give me 1 second. I have to. One more time.
I have to work
Work.
a lot of tomorrow.
Oh, a lot. Tomorrow. Oh my God. Me too. I'm so sorry. What about the next one?
I don't have to eat in my workplace.
Okay. So I don't have to. You said I don't have to eat.
Eat.
Okay. All right. In my workplace, you said.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
We don't have dress code.
Oh, okay. So we can say we don't have
to dress code.
to follow. We can say follow a dress code.
Okay.
Usted perfectamente puede decir no tenemos dress code, like you said it. We don't have dress code. Very good. But to write an example similar to this structure, so we're gonna say we don't have
to follow a dress code.
Very good.
Okay.
And that's it. Very good job. Okay, people. I'm going to send you this picture here because we have homework, okay? We finished. Now I'm going to explain homework for you, okay? Okay. This is going to work for you. Okay. When I go to Schoology, let me go to Schoology. Okay. I'm going to go to week number 1. Oh, before we continue, you see video conferences here. We have the YouTube channel, you see. Our classes are here. Look, we click on continue. And our YouTube channel is here, you see. Okay, this is just for you to know. Now, let's go back here. Okay. And here is also the link for classes, you see. You click on here and you see the link. Okay. But let's go to week number 1. So week number 1, and then homework assignment here. You see, let me do something here. Okay. So we're going to work on homework assignment. The green folder, you have to go to the green folder, and we have 2 assignments, 2. Number 1 here, if I open number 1, what does it say here? Can you read it for me? It says,
complete worksheet.
Complete the worksheet.
Complete the worksheet. Take a screenshot of your score and
apply it's right here.
upload it right here. Okay, so this is the worksheet, you see. I click on it and I click on continue. Have to and don't have to, you see. So we have an explanation here how to use it. This is the structure, we know it. And here, fill in the gaps, have to, don't have to, has to, and doesn't have to. So complete the exercise from 1 to number 12. Then, okay. And then this one, Lisa, okay. This one here. And, okay. Just that. Okay, you just have to do this one and this one, okay? And you have to send me a picture of your score, okay? So just complete the exercise. Now, number 2 says the forum, evaluated forum. And what is the question here? We say,
What are 3 things you have to do at workplace?
okay, so here you are going to leave a comment and you're going to say, I have to plan my classes, okay? I have to make reports, for example. And the last one, I have to record my classes, okay? And that's it. That's all you have to do. And you post it, okay? This is it. So leave 3 things that you have to do or that you don't have to do at work, and that's it. So the due date for this activity is Sunday, July 30th. And also for this one, Sunday, July 30th. Okay. Are we okay? Yes? Okay. So that's
Okay.
it. That's all you have to do. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can let me know. Let me take your attendance and I will see you tomorrow. Okay. So let's see. So here we go, Diego Alfaro. I think it's not here right now. Okay. Let's see. Mercedes Alvarado.
Here.
Oh, Diego is here. Okay. So let's see. See you tomorrow, guys. Maria Cordero.
Present, teacher.
Bye-bye. Milton
Bye.
Duran. Bye-bye.
Present, teacher.
Good night. Julia
Good
Cecilia.
night, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Present, teacher.
Bye. Edwin Franco. Edwin, I think he's working. He asked for permission. Jessica Garcia.
Present, teacher.
Bye-bye. Madeline Godoy.
I'm here, teacher.
Bye-bye. Oscar Guardado.
Present.
Bye. Ceci Hernandez.
Present, teacher.
Bye-bye. Alejandra María
Bye.
Marroquín.
Present.
Bye-bye. Inés Méndez.
Present, teacher.
Bye. Javier
Teacher,
Alejandro.
you don't mention.
Let's see. Oh, yes. Lilian Janet. Lilian.
Present, teacher.
Bye. Bye-bye. Alejandra Marroquín. Inés Méndez. Javier Alejandro Benjiva.
I'm here.
Bye-bye. Néstor Merino.
Take care.
You too. Thank you. Josué Orantes.
Present.
Teacher.
Bye-bye. Tell me.
Teacher, they be writing in chat.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Where is David? In the WhatsApp chat, right?
No, in Zoom.
I think it's Diego.
Diego, only Diego.
Yeah, that was Diego. Okay, so Nestor, Josué, Lisette, Palma, Tania Paz.
Present, teacher.
And David, is David here?
Present.
Yes, okay. Thank you. Joaquín Sánchez.
Present.
And Carla Alejandra Sánchez.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you for coming. See you tomorrow. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night. Bye.